Hey guys, it's Amanda. This is my week 4 and my week 5 update. I forgot to do an update last week. So, sorry. I guess I forgot to do an update last week because I didn't really have a lot going on, and I really should, for my accountability, do an update every week. But I was doing weekly pictures too, and I've slacked on those for the last couple of weeks. So I don't know. Well, so the last 2 weeks, this last week and this week, I've been just focusing on my eating, what I can eat, what I can't eat. Getting in my protein, taking all my vitamins, and trying to get my fluids. I have this bottle that I've been using for my ice water, and it's really, like, on a normal average day, I don't see the bottom of it. But it's a good thing too, because as soon as my ice melts, I'm emptying it out and getting new ice water. So just because I'm not seeing the bottom of it doesn't mean I'm not getting fluids in. It just means I'm refilling it often. I don't know. It sounded better in my head. Got a haircut. I went on last Tuesday to go get it trimmed. And the lady asked me how short I wanted it trimmed. I told her because I wanted some of the split ends and the dead stuff kind of taken off. And I took her scissors and went, snip! That's how short I want it. And my mom was staring at me going, what did you just do? So, I've had it this short before. I think it's been about 2 years. Or a year and a half. And so I just figured gonna fall out anyway, right? Preventative maintenance is what I call it. Let's go over my numbers. Yay! So for those of you that know, surgery was June 6th and I was 354, and I gained 4 extra pounds of fluid weight, so I got up to 358. July 4th, which was week 4, I made it down to 321, and this week I am at 319. Let me just double check and make sure that's right. Yes, 319. And so that makes 39 pounds lost in 5 weeks. I'm bad at math. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't make me double guess myself. So, that's almost 40 pounds in a little over a month. And, there has been some concern still expressed by my surgeon that I'm losing too fast. Whew. I'm sorry. Excuse me. There's been concern that I'm losing too fast. But I'm doing everything that they've told me. I'm sticking to the plan that they gave me. I'm doing my supplements. I'm doing my protein. My protein is like top of my list. I make sure I get my protein in some form. Like I said, liquids, like getting my water in, has been challenging, but this was 8 ounces of Crystal Light, and that's gone. So, I'm working on it. We went to Central Market, which is like a big farmer's market kind of thing. And we bought, in the meat case, they had kebabs done. And that's not something that we normally buy, but they just looked so good. So hubby got a beef and pineapple kebab. The sucker was huge. made with, or marinated with sherry wine teriyaki sauce. And then I got a chicken and vegetable kebab marinated in Italian dressing. And I checked the label and everything. That's why I opted to go with the Italian versus the teriyaki, because there was no sugars at all to it, and there was no fat, because it was a fat-free dressing. But anyway, so we grilled those last night, and the chicken pieces, like each segment of the chicken pieces were like this big, and there was 5 of them. So I took one of the chicken segments off, and I cut that into small, tiny pieces, and I ate about half of that. And 5 minutes after eating, well, I didn't even eat half of that. I ate like half of that. 5 minutes later, I started just not feeling good. And it wasn't dumping. And it didn't feel like it was stuck. So I think maybe I overate. Or maybe I didn't chew the chicken small enough. But I went to lay down, and I told my hubby, I'm like, I just need 5 minutes. I just need to lay down in the bedroom where it's dark and quiet, and just, I'm okay. I just need to be left alone. And, you know, it's a good thing he's kind of understanding about the whole thing, because, you know, he kind of kept his distance from me, and I didn't even finish laying back all the way, and I was darting to the bathroom to throw up. And I threw up for about a good half hour. So, which is weird. Okay, this is going to sound gross. My chicken kebab had green pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, red onion, and mushroom. It was so good. And I cut up little tiny pieces of each so I could get the perfect bite. And when I was throwing up, it was all chicken. Okay, what happened to the vegetables? It's kind of gross to think about, but I think that, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it was just chicken I was throwing up. You would see, if I was throwing up like the peppers, you would see the colors of the peppers. No, it was just chicken that I was throwing up, which I thought was really bizarre. And I've been eating chicken. It's not like it was the first time that I had eaten chicken. So I don't know. I think maybe I ate too much and I didn't chew it small enough. But like I said, I threw up for a good half hour and nothing sounded good. Like, I was hungry like immediately after, but just the idea of eating, I was ugh. So I had a protein shake and I sipped on that for a little bit before I went to lay down for the night. But I don't know what it was. I'm guess it has to be that I just ate too much and not enough small bites, or I didn't chew it thoroughly, or I don't know, something. So that was a lovely experience in itself. And then today I went to Wendy's and got chili for lunch, and I ate probably not even a full third of the cup. And as soon as I got back from my lunch break, like, it just ran right through me. I was in the bathroom while the kids were napping, and I was supposed to be doing curriculum. It just ran right through me. And I haven't had that problem, so I must have upset my pouch somehow. My pouch's name is Dory. I don't know if I've mentioned that. She likes to gurgle and make lots of noises, and to me it sounds like Dory from Finding Nemo talking to the whales. Yeah, I think I have mentioned that before. So if you hear me refer to Dory, it's my pouch. She's not a happy camper today. I tried a couple bites of a Pink Lady apple because it just sounded so good, and so far I've kept that down and in. So she's taking it easy for the rest of the day. So yeah, and that's been really my only experience with having food that hasn't agreed with me. I did get sick, like I drank water too fast, plus I had strawberries, and I think I got one stuck, and I kind of regurgitated that. It wasn't really a throw up. It just kind of came right back up. So, you know, yesterday, last night, and today has really been the only time that I've been that I've had to suffer with something not staying down or going through or staying in or anything. So I'm very fortunate to have made it to week 5, you know, before I had food go, not happening. So, so yeah, I'm almost down 40 pounds. I have 20 pounds more to go before I hit my first goal, which is I wanted to get into the 200s, like 299 by the end of August. And now that I didn't think I would drop weight this fast, and I'm more than prepared for a stall at any time, knock on wood. So my goal is to lose the 20 pounds and get into the 200s, and I might be able to do that by the end of the month, so we'll see. Anyway, I am closing my week 4, week 5 video, and I'm sorry that I had to combine the 2 of them. I'm going to get on top of this and do better. I'm going to wait a couple more weeks and do another updated body shot. And other than that, if you don't already know, because I say it I think in almost every video, I am on Facebook at changingmeforme@gmail.com. That's also my email address. So if you guys, I have a hard time with responding to my YouTube inbox. So if you guys want to email me at any time, feel free. Or if you want to look me up on Facebook, I'm always on that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. We are off to Spokane, Eastern Washington this coming weekend. We're going to go camping. Hubby is super excited about that because we're going with some of his friends. Right now, that's a challenge for me, food-wise, because I don't know what I'm going to want. But I know we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but town is a good half-hour drive from us, so I at least know that there's a Safeway nearby, which is our grocery store chain. So anyway, more from me I'm tired. I can't talk. More from me later. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.